Welcome, I'm Aliki. I'm here to help you upgrade your energy. In this video, I'm going to tell you what you can do when you're feeling overwhelmed. And it has to be something simple because when you're feeling overwhelmed, you feel that there are not many things you can do to get yourself out of it. But it actually only takes a moment. Everything in your life takes a moment for you to choose to move out of it. And you could say there's just too much happening. I have too much to do in my day. I'm really stressed about what's going on around me in my life, at work, with my friends, and within you. Because when many things are happening around you, it's triggering many stuff within you. So what's really happening here is that the present is too much. Your thoughts of the future are completely causing you to panic because you feel that, hey, I can't handle things now. What if more things happen and go wrong? What will I do then? So that causes you to really feel even more anxious. And it's triggering things from your past that have happened already. So it's just this big bowl of energy. And what's happening, if you were to look at it from very far away, you would see it's all these cycles spiraling in time, and all of time spiraling together. And think of where things would seem that they would end. It's just that new spirals begin. So think of this huge web of energy, but this huge web of energy of many spirals of time happening simultaneously. So looking at this causes you to have a better perspective of what's really at play. And if you see it, yes, you could feel overwhelmed, but you could also see that, hey, it's just cycles of time. If I move these out, and it's not that you can just cut your connection to time and move time away, because you're a part of this. But if you distance yourself from it, and as you see, I've distanced myself, not just as someone across the street taking a look at me and my life, but put yourself way above it all. And look at the situation. Look at the things at play. Look at it with new eyes, with love. See it as something that is happening, that at this very moment, you are exactly where you need to be. Things are playing out exactly as they need to play out. And look at what is the aim. What is the aim of all of this happening? If there was a goal, an end goal of everything that's played out in your life, playing out this very moment, and will ever play out, what is the main aim? If I were to tell you that there's just one reason that it's all happening, and you needed to discover this one reason. And you could say, but how could it be just one reason? Things are always simple. Things that are true have two rules. Number one, they are simple. Number two, they fill you with happiness. So if you're going to look at something and be filled with happiness, do this right now. Find that one reason. Find that one goal. It is for you to realize something, for you to choose something, for you to fully move into something. And what is that something? It's you. For you to fully move in to your power, for you to fully move in to that, to who you have always been. So by having this perspective, you see that it is all as it is meant to be. It is all here for you now. And it has been, and it will be here for you this very moment. Think of how many times in your life you thought that this is the end, this is just it. I can't move forward out of this. I can't stand what's happening to me in my life. There's no way I'm going to survive this. And look at you now. Ask yourself, did you survive? Look at who you are this very moment. Look at where you are this very moment. And no matter how bad things might seem, if you keep moving forward into you and bringing this forward, it will be clear. You will have the power, the infinite power that is within you, because it's within me, it's within you, it's within each and every one of us. That infinite energy. Discover this and bring it forward. Then absolutely anything that happens around you will not have the same effect on you. You will see it with new eyes. And it's not that you will have to say that, oh, I'm unaffected by this, or, oh, I'm not going to listen to this person, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do. It's not about you saying what you're not going to do. You just don't do them. You just don't have these people in your life. You don't need to state it. You don't need to keep thinking about it over and over again. Remove them from your life if that's how it's meant to be, and keep moving forward. Move out of the situations you need to move out of without having to keep relive them and rethink them and talk about them over and over again. Because if you're talking about something over and over again, you're connected to that energy again and again and again. I tell stories here on YouTube. Not many people have watched my stories, but the reason that I tell stories is to show you that it is all within you. To take you to the world that is within you, where energy moves in this beautiful flow, and help you remember who you are. Remember the connection that you have to this amazing beauty, amazing wisdom. If you had all the love that has ever existed, all the light that has ever existed, all the wisdom, all the knowledge in you and right in your hands right now, do you think that you would be feeling overwhelmed? But it is within you. You need to remember that it's within you in order to live it, in order to truly be happy to be here. And what is here? Here is within you. Here is anywhere you are. Whether you're on a hospital bed, whether you're in prison, whether you're closed up in your house in quarantine, whether you're at a job that you're unhappy at, no matter what you are living in your external world this very moment, think of how many people from their hospital beds, unable to move even a single muscle in their body, only with their eye, wrote a book, told a story, touched a person and changed their life, moved them from within them. Think of how many people from a cell, a prison cell, saved so many people. Think of how many people where in all of history, where life seemed to be at an end, it seemed to be completely falling apart. They were surrounded by the enemy. Everything was coming to an end, and yet they survived. And yet we know their names today. We know their story today. Connect with this energy. It is within you. It is possible. Everything is possible. See, if you need to look at movies where the heroes survive despite all odds, watch the movie and be inspired by it. Remember that this is who you are. You are the hero of your story. And if you give up this right now, it's not that the world will come to an end. The world will keep going. You, that very moment, will have given up. But it's energy flowing, so it will happen and keep going. And you again will have the chance to move forward and be successful. Because it does not end until you are successful. Since it is all here for you to remember who you are, to stand in all your beauty, all your power, it does not end until you manage and succeed at doing this. Keep going. Change the way you see things. Stop blaming other people, stop blaming situations, and take your power back by moving from your core forward and outwards. It is all energy flowing, and the way to stop these never-ending crazy cycles that seem to just keep going on and on and on throughout of time is the one moment that you choose to move forward into a new beginning. The new beginning comes through the thought, comes through the choice, comes through the decision and the action. So can you do it? Yes. So remember these things. Listen to one of my stories if you need to. It's in the story time that I tell. Watch a movie that will inspire you, of a hero that you feel connected to in some way. Do something that you will feel the gratitude to be here right now. And remember that all you need to do is to be happy. And the way to be happy is connecting to the happiness within you. So the beautiful thing is that it is and always has been within you. And all you need to do is connect to it. Remember that it's there and bring it forward fully. I believe in you. And I'm not saying this in some sort of cliche way. I wrote a comment the other day and someone said, "Oh, what a cliche comment." And I was thinking like, yeah, it could be taken as cliche. But when I'm saying this to you, I mean it. So the way that it's not cliche is that the energy that I put into it and the memory of you being you, you are all, and it all is here for you. Believe this, see this, know this with every cell and every fiber of your being, every cell and every fiber of your existence, and move forward into this. You can do it all, you can achieve it all, because you are all. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch more videos like this, subscribe and like.